we really want to just take the band with what they had. They had a great set of riffs and some ideas for songs and things like that. We really just wanted to get all of that to be one cohesive unit that worked together and was catchy, and every element, when you go from this to the this to the this to the this, every element synced together and created bounce and just hooky melodies and rhythms that you couldn't walk away from.
Working with the producers here and having them have put their input into what we're playing and what we're recording has helped us a lot as far as that goes. Building a whole product, like the whole song has one idea and it has one movement and it all ties together and it makes this big thing out of all these little parts.
It's crazy the way we were doing things, and now we can kind of adjust and do things a little bit better. So yeah, I think just in the experience of recording this album here at Crisis Lab Studios, we were able to get quite a bit further in our careers.
And I really, really enjoy having that flexibility and open-mindedness when it comes to working with a band as a producer.
The back and forth with Rick has been more than exceptional. He's got great ideas, and I love the fact that we can actually work together on improving these songs.
Some of my favorite parts of this album are where everything just kind of came together, and it may have started one way, but after some of the morphing and changing of parts, you hear the song and you go, oh my god, this is an amazing song.
It would start out as one riff, and then that riff turned into a completely different thing. And it sounded so much better, and it was just one minor little tweak on everything, and it just brought that whole song up onto a new level and into a new platform.
Up. Get up to that kid. Huh?
That's not, which part? Can I see what they're playing there? The notes are right. That's the part I because it's the same issue we're having before, is that fluid. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit those fluidly. Da, 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 you know what I mean? I mean, the notes are in the right place.
Right.
But the nuances.
Okay. Okay, let's try.
Rick, can you hear me? Rick, oh, Rick, hey, Rick, can you hear me? Oh, okay. I'll just make sure you can hear me. Oh, I'm pretending I can't hear you. I heard you the whole time. I got you good, fucker. I can hear you. Holy shit.
Oh, God's talking to me, dude. Hey! I knew it. Hello? Hi, Rick. Hello. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. You're going to blow his coils. I don't know what coils are, but there's one blown there, I'm pretty sure. I'm the type I gotta stay away from. Your mama should have warned you about me. I don't just around empty threats. I'm trying to get in your head with words. Bet you wish you would have heard what you're really trying to prove here. You got too many teeth in your face. I can help you the best I can. I'm not a dentist, but damn, I'll take a look. Here comes the taste. The song is about nachos. Nachos. I really liked working with Rick, you know, direct on, you know, getting the time in that we needed to, you know, work on every nook and cranny of every song, pick out every single note, deliver it exactly how we intended it to be delivered.
The process of it was really in-depth. As far as the pre-production on it was the most important part, and we spent almost a week of pre-production just cramming out riffs and trying to figure out the best form for the song and how it fits into it, and it worked out to our benefit, and putting that much time and effort into it has really shown on this final product.
I can honestly say that this is probably one of the most proudest projects I've worked on. I listened to this from the first day of pre-production to what it is now, and I just go, I think it's gonna be a long time before this CD comes out of my CD player, and I think the fans are gonna feel the same way.
Okay, so it's number 6.
Number 7.
I flipped again.
Oh, wait, I'm going back.
Wrong number.
I can't.
Wait a damn second. When I'm drawing the 6, I really fear that my foot is doing something different.
It is. When
Okay,
you go
so
to
I'm
the,
doing this.
When you go that way, it switches direction.
I do a kick. No, hold on. No, that's a 6.
No, we're gonna have a foot
That's
collision.
not a 6.
It's not happening. You drew your 6 backwards. There you go.
To me, it's backwards. Some
Shit.
fancy you.
Rick! Rick! Rick!
Someone's in here.
Rick, the cameraman's gotta go!
I'm not done.
Hurry up!
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I told him.
Rick!
I'm in the bathroom.
Well, Jay's got a head in like 5 minutes. Hey. Rick. Just. Alright, we just have a couple questions. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, Rick. Hold on. We'll just start it. Like, I'll just put the camera. Just put it by your face. Alright, whatever. Let me get the questions. Alright, so what would you say is what would you say?
So what would you say the difference in experiences would be between recording us and other bands? Just bring the camera in there. Just put the camera like around the corner. He's just gonna put the camera around the corner.
You
It's
do.
gonna fine. It'll be great. All right, let's go. We're good. Get again.
No. Hold on, motherfuckers.
There's a lot of pieces and aspects that we haven't used in an album before. However, I do think it still has the essence of what Dead Horse Trauma is. We've just taken it to another level. As we do with every album, it grows into this whole nother beast, and every album has gotten better and better and better, and it's no different with this process. This album has taken us leaps and bounds from where we were, and it'll be a whole new Dead Horse Trauma, but it's still gonna sound like Dead Horse Trauma.
From album to album, I think we've always had our progression of evolving our sound and trying to come out with better product, better songs, more enjoyable for the fans to get into, to headbang to just kind of throw down. I can't imagine them not seeing this as one huge leap in our evolution of album writing.
And it's been really cool to be able to rehearse this material. Like, we're already one step ahead of the game. We're ready to go out on tour and play these songs because we've all been here rehearsing and writing, and now it's just a complete package we're ready to take on the road.
I'm a type of gotta stay away from your mama. Should know worry about me. I don't toss around empty threats. I'm trying to get inside your head with words. Bet you wish you would have heard what you really trying to prove here. You got too many teeth in your face. I can help it the best I can. I'm not a dentist, but damn, I'll take a look. Here comes a taste. Let the massacre begin. It's a fight to the death. Better place your bets, 'cause it's going down. Let the massacre begin. Don't shock, step into the zone. Not gonna back down. Let the massacre begin. It's a fight to the death, and I fight to live. Let the massacre begin. I'm here for one thing, and that's to win. Let the massacre begin.
I think we have a good representation of where we are right now as a band, with us knowing our abilities and trying to surpass it and challenging each other to do things a little bit better, and really setting the bar for each other, to kind of push it to the next level has really pushed us to become better musicians.
The hooks are infectious, and the rhythms are just, everything is just so, draws you in to the point where you're just like, you hear the song one time and you're singing it over and over and over and over again in your head. You're like, I've got to fucking listen to that song again.
We've worked well, getting toward a common goal that we were going for, and I think it's awesome that we, ended up with a final product that looks like what we kind of envisioned.
What we've laid down here in the time that we've been here is, in my opinion, our best work.
That urge and that lust for more Dead Horse Trauma music, while, for the fans that have already been there and that have been there for, almost a decade, like 8-10 years, something like that, and at the same time open the door for a whole new set of fans.
The recording is coming out absolutely amazing. I mean, I had high expectations coming in here. I knew we were going to make some good things happen, but exceeding all those expectations is all we've been doing, song after song after song.
I mean, I really, really can stand by and say I think this is the best album of their career so far. So the next one.
It still has the same elements that DHD always has, but it's fine-tuned. It's like an updated version, and I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with the final product.
I hope you're fucking ready. I mean, it's a whole new level of Dead Horse drama.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I guess I just answered that wrong.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
For a Klondike bar? Almost anything.
What would you do for a case of Klondike bars?
A case of Klondike bars would be...
What would you do for a year's worth of Klondike bars?
I don't know.
Elaborate.
Well, if there was a case of Klondike bars, then I could just eat ice cream for a living, and I would never have to eat anything else ever again.
Can you expand on that?
Expand on a Klondike bar? What? How do you talk about Klondike bars?
Who day?
Say what?
Okay, that works. That's perfect. It's like a question. Who day? What?
Any other questions?
I don't know. You tell me. A Klondike bar? I don't know. Get butt naked and walk down Hollywood Boulevard?
What would a Klondike bar do for you?
Give me a boner?
No further questions.
What kind of fuck?
Wait, we gotta do this again.
Are y'all about
I think
to?
that's it.
Are y'all about to butthole punch each other or what?
What was the question? Oh, God.
I don't know what's happening.
They liked it.